Hi everyone, this is M.Poornima. In this video lecture series, today we are going to discuss about DC drive, separately excited DC motors. These topics we are discussed in last class. Today we are going to specifically discuss about these conditions and all we are discussed in last above one rated, below rated speed. Today, uh, if the control, the armature voltage control, what is it? This is the base speed. If you want to control below the base speed, we are going with the armature voltage method. If we control above the base speed, we are going with the field control method. Here we have seen. So now, what about power? What about if a base speed? If this is the base speed, what happens in armature control method? What happens? What about power and what is field control? What about the voltage and current? And we have seen this per quantities. Okay, so when omega is equal to 0, omega base speed control and the speed weakening by field weakening method and maximum torque capability in order to do with the base and flux is directly proportional to field current and indirectly proportional to omega. Okay, so power P is equal to EA. Here now coming to the voltage control, the same thing. Where the torque and power reaction below and beyond base speed. Here the torque is constant is beyond base speed and the power is constant is in above base speed. Above base speed. Okay. Now coming to the motoring operations, the back EMF EA, back EMF EA equal to E is greater than, so less than VA. Back EMF is less than, back EMF producers is less than VA. And IA and F is positive, the motor develops the torque to meet the demand, that is torque, developed torque is equal to TL. So we can see the separately excited motor. Now coming to the regenerative braking system, the motor act as a generator and developed torque. So the developed torque EA, that is EA is greater than VA. VA is greater than VA. Then IA is a negative, flows back to the IA is a negative and flows back to the source. That field current IF is positive. Field current IF is positive. The machine slows down the unit EA equal to VA. The usually only when there is an enough load to absorb generated power. Now coming to dynamic braking process, what happens similar to the regenerative braking, but armature voltage VA is removed and replaced by RB. Here the armature voltage VA is removed. We can see in the picture, armature voltage VA is removed and replaced by RB. The kinetic energy of the motor is dissipated and work as a generator. Here we can see this. Okay. Now coming to the dynamic braking. Now plugging mode. Here the supply voltage VA is here the supply voltage VA is reversed and VA assist EA and VA which assist the back EMF EA and forcing the armature current in reverse direction. So RB is connected in series with the series to limit current. Okay. Now coming to 4-quadrant operation mode. Here the complete 4-quadrant operation mode. We can see complete 4-quadrant operation mode. The first mode is forward motoring mode. Here the forward motoring mode is both the current and voltage is forward and the torque and speed is also positive. Here the current one, we can see the power is positive. Voltage and current is positive. Obviously, the power is positive. Here what happens here is the current is reversed. The current. See, now we can see the direction of current. The current is reversed and the power flows from load to source, but the speed is positive. The voltage is positive. So that is a forward braking mode. Here the condition is forward braking condition mode. But what about if the current is negative, what about the power? Power is also in negative condition. Power is also in negative condition. Next mode is reverse motoring mode. What about the supply is reversed? When the supply is reversed, the motoring mode, what happens? The current is still negative. Current is still negative and voltage is also negative. Both the current and voltage is negative. So the power is automatically, it gets positive. Now coming to the reverse braking mode, what happens here? The power is positive. Power is here the source negative and back are also negative, and the total power gets negative power supply mode. So these are the 4-quadrant operation mode of DC drives. Here we have seen so many drives, and with this we can end the video lecture series. So in this videos lecture series we have seen more starting methods, starters, direct online starters, 3-point starters, and auto transformer starters, etc. We have seen so many starters, and we have seen the chopper controlled DC drive, and here we have our DC drive and operating mode of DC drives, and separately excited DC drives, how the separately excited motor is controlled, and the part. And with this lecture video series, we are ending this series. Another lecture video series we can see in the next scene. Thank you.